Okay, today we have Beyond Meat Incorporated, BYND, on the NASDAQ. And recently the stocks have plummeted as of last week, in particular on October 13th. And this could be a good thing. It was above $1, now it's below $1. So this is a penny stock you may want to consider investing in. Now, recently it has filed a debt agreement with its private shareholders, with its private holders, note holders, and that also led to its stock plummeting. But notice this 13. We're going to go over this in a moment. Notice how it is up 13 pre-market. Notice how it is up 13. And notice also this after hours went up significantly. It was on 73 cents. Now it is over $1. I'm telling y'all, you may want to get in on this upon opening. Get in upon opening. Because with this stock falling, this stock has potential to rise significantly above, obviously, a 65-cent US dollar value. Now, this is one you want to get into long term. But if you want to trade it, I recommend doing so before it gets to that 73-cent value. Before it gets to that 73-cent value. And really, it doesn't really matter the time. But if I do recommend a time, I recommend 1 p.m. Eastern. That is the 13th hour of the day. That is the 13th hour of the day, and that's what I recommend. Eastern time, that is, because that's what the stock market is based on. Eastern time is pretty much what most times are based on. But let's get to the notes real quick. What is Beyond Meat? A plant-based meat company. They really got real popular during COVID, and they really had strong profits during COVID. Engages in the development, manufacturing, and marketing of sale of plant-based meat products under the Beyond brand name. Now, after hours on the 17th, last Friday, it was at 64 cents, 64.56 cents US dollar. That was up 24% from the previous day. Now, after hours, as you can see, this is when I first started taking these notes a few hours ago. 73-cent US dollar. That was up. This is a plus 12.84%, up 8 cents. Now, look at it now. It is over $1 after hours, headed toward pre-market. It is over $1 already. Like I said, this is one you want to get into upon opening. 9 a.m. Eastern is the stock market opening. This is one you may want to get into today upon opening. And as you know, the number 1s and 2s signify new beginnings. 1s and 2s. This is one you want to take advantage of. 1020. The date is 1020. 1s and 2s. It's all about numerology. Now, stock plummeted below $1 last week due to debt agreement. The decision involves offering up 326 million new shares specifically to note holders. As I just stated, initiative was mainly driven by a decline in sales, and most significantly, the decline began on the 13th. 10 plus 13 plus 20 plus 25 equals 68. And Beyond Meat Incorporated equals 68 in reverse reduction. In reverse reduction. Let me show you that. Scroll back up. Scroll back down. All right. 68. Beyond Meat Incorporated. Reverse reduction. 68. That is Z is 1, A is 26. Add the digits accordingly. Then whatever double digits you have, like B would be 25. You separate the 2 and the 5, you get 7. Add them together, you get 7. And that's how we get Beyond Meat, 68 in reverse. Beyond Meat also equals 41. 41 is the 13th prime number. As you can see right here, 41, Beyond Meat. That is the 13th prime number. As you can see right there, on the 13th, it plummeted this most significantly. This is 1 week later, and everything operates by the number 33. 1 week is 33. Just keep that in mind, why we have weeks. 1 week equals 33. All right. Now, the company has begun diversifying its product line, increasing its supermarket presence while facing competition from Impossible Foods. Now, my recommendation with this stock is hold on to this stock long term. But if you are a trader, You might want to trade before it reaches its 72 cent value, preferably 73 cent as a ceiling. 73 cent as a ceiling. And why 72? Let me show you why. 72 days left in the year is today. 72 days left in the year. It's all done according to numerology. And you have to understand that Beyond Meat Incorporated in septenary equals 73. Its recent fall, I'll leave this in the, this will all be in the description. Recent fall will set up a strong comeback. It will set up a strong comeback with this going up to already $1, over $1. As you can see right here, after hours is already over $1. This is going to have a strong comeback. They're having new lines of foods being put into stores. This is just not one you want to pass up on. This is not a stock you want to pass up on. You can see increased by 57.99% already after hours. Now you can see it declining a little bit, but it's still over $1. This will increase. This will increase. I recommend holding on to it long term. But if you are to trade before it reaches its dollar value, or before around the 1 o'clock, the 13th hour of the day, 1 o'clock Eastern time. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. We also have 2 on the Patreon. We have 2 more on the Patreon. We're having 3 a day. Top 3 picks of the day. This is just one of them. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care.